I wanna date you. You know what I'm saying?
So we can talk to each other.
Right.
And
right.
Just put it on break.
I do put on break, but you can still hear us talking in the background, which it's okay, like, because you can't really make out what we're saying. So I think actually that's kind of good, because then they'll know we're doing shit together. Give them something to stay tuned. Like, I hear them talking. What are they talking about? I'll see these guys. Right.
Check and sourdough.
Alright. We're going live. What is going on, YouTube? You and the tube. We're here, episode 3. We're getting there. Still working out some bugs. Still learning some things. Got my boy Keith here, down there at the bottom. This is like it's like the family, or what was, not the Family Feud. What was that? The Brady's. Here's a story. Oh wait, maybe we should do that. They'll take our 42 cents. And then I look over at Mr. Trucker Will and the place to be. So, guys, episode 3. What are we thinking? Don't everybody talk at once.
I just want to know why the hell I'm on the bottom. I'm not a bottom. I'm on top. Yes.
Are you sure you're not a bottom?
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure out why am I on the guy.
It took 3 episodes for that to come out.
I know. You sure you're not a bottom?
Yes. I mean,
When I was setting this up, I was like, "Oh, this shit's gonna come up eventually." It only took 3 episodes.
He doesn't know why he's on the bottom.
that's fucked up.
I couldn't find any other way to set it up. I mean,
I'm too damn big to be on the bottom.
I'm too damn pretty to be on the bottom. Oh man. So, what do we see? This is what I'm saying. All right, now we can start talking about all the shit we couldn't talk about while we weren't on the air. So let's go.
He wants to get us. He wants to get a box.
Dude, you going right? You going for a home
Go right
run?
for the jugular.
You going for a home run right out the rip?
It's at the wall.
Hey, he threw you under
It's
the
going.
bus.
It's
But
going.
no,
It's
he
going.
don't just
It's
want to
going.
wax. He wants to wax his tank.
It's not that I want to. All right, it's not like I'm sitting there going, "Oh, I want to wax my tank." No, I just wanted to.
Yes.
I just wanted. All right, you guys gonna make me say it, aren't you?
The tank wax. The tank wax.
You guys
Let's talk about the tank
You
wax.
you going
We all know what the tank is. First off, the tank is for men. It's the thing that connects your balls to your asshole. Oh, I'm sorry. Your balls to your booty hole.
to the balloon.
Female,
Call it a balloon knot. It's more fun.
it's the thing that connects your vajayjay to the booty hole. That space in between, that is your tank. Now imagine getting that waxed. Just think about getting that waxed. That is one of the worst areas. Pinch it. As a matter of fact, just one day, reach down there and pinch it to see how the pinch feels.
So wait, you've pinched your tank before? I've never done that.
I've never pinched my tank before.
You brought it
But
up.
I know.
Let's talk about this. Hold on.
I
I want to
know.
pinch mine now. Hold on.
I know.
Oh.
This was nasty. I just know that
It doesn't really hurt.
No, I didn't pinch. When your boxers, have your boxers ever grabbed a hold of your hairs?
Who wears boxers? Dude. Cause
Okay,
I'm free.
If you don't wear boxers, then you
ballin'.
you get that thing back. But I tell you what, I wish I was there.
Nah.
I wish I was,
No.
because the screams are gonna be real. You would not put it like this.
Oh, you know what you gotta do? You know what you gotta do? You gotta record it, Steven. You gotta
Go ahead. You guys, like, look, put it on thick. Go ahead, cause I'm gonna get y'all back. Something I'm saving for a later episode on y'all. I'll get y'all back.
I just wish I was the motherfucker pulling this shit.
That's
all.
Yeah, okay, nasty motherfucker. Wanna look at my taint?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with looking at your taint.
Oh, man.
But if it would have something to do with pain, I would. I was
You
the motherfucker
sick, sadistic motherfucker.
Call me what you wanna. But I guarantee there's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that say, you know what, I wish I was motherfucker pulling that thing off too. Cause I promise you, the doctor, I'm not the doctor, whoever, whatever, the beautician or whatever she's called, is gonna be happy that she was blessed. She's blessed.
Time out, 1 second. Guys, just so you know, I'm not driving. I was gonna do a skit where I jumped out the truck, but it's cold out there and I don't wanna go out there. Just so y'all know, I'm not driving. I got some paperwork to finish up. Now that I got you shut up for a minute. So, alright, let me tell you why I want to do this. Or, I don't know if I necessarily want to do it, but why I thought about this idea. Because there ain't no secret, man. We all watch porn. Well, maybe the preacher up there doesn't watch porn. Do you watch porn? Wait, why am I not hearing?
Will.
Because I'm not saying anything right now at the moment.
Jeez.
Will, do you?
He's watching right now.
Will, do you watch porn?
Because I'm not saying anything right at the moment.
Come on, Will. Will, do you watch porn, Will?
Oh, shit.
Preacher Will, do you watch porn?
Now, I'm gonna do it on Obama. Now, let me be clear. Now,
Let's talk
I
about
will say that I will say that I watch to Preacher Will.
So
now I would say that
Will's doing it for educational purposes.
Oh, that's what it is.
No, real talk. Now, I will look at some things to try to spice it up in the bedroom.
What did I tell you?
You gone for months at a time.
What did I tell you?
You gotta
educational purposes
and handle some business.
I watch porn just to watch porn.
Fuck yeah!
Hold on. Since we're talking about porn, let me ask you a question. Am I weird for liking to watch anime porn?
No, you know.
Hold on.
No.
It's not just
I want
anime porn. I like to watch monsters and females.
Oh, did you see that one? I watched one time. Did you see that one dude that had like 6 penises and he was just like, that's how he got power?
I didn't.
Will's losing it up there.
No, I sent the link to one of my boys so that he could tune in, and he said he can't see it. So I'm trying to figure out, is it that they, what the problem is, why they're not able to see it? Because you want to be able to, for our viewers, you want them to be able to see, our live streams and stuff. So he said he can't see it. So that's why I'm like, okay, what's going on? Why
This is webcast gold right here. We're having.
So that's why I'm trying. That's why he sent me. I said, what is he not? What is he
He's not
saying?
on YouTube?
No, he's on Facebook. We're streaming on Facebook.
What are we streaming on? What
YouTube and Facebook.
No, but where? Like, how do we find it? What I'm asking. You have to be on your page.
Will, how are you finding it? Is it because we're friends on Facebook?
Yeah, because we're friends on Facebook.
Now,
Okay.
are you getting a notification?
Don't forget saying that is one.
And you send him the link. I see what you're saying. You send him the link.
But alright, I want to get back into this webcast gold we're talking about here. So we went from me wanting to wax my taint to Keith watching anime porn, and Will is watching porn for educational purposes.
I seen a robot. I seen one with a robot female. Boy, she was a beast. A beast. I mean, she was a beast.
All right, well let's talk. Let's finish. Let's not make too many branches on our tree right here. So the reason why, so I watch porn. I'm openly about watching porn. I'm cool with it. He
likes his girl to lick his ass. That's why he wants to get his. She keeps saying.
Not at all.
He's getting caught out.
Nah, not at all. No, because like my wife don't watch it, so it's okay. But no, my wife has attempted to do some stuff down there, and I'm like, no, I don't like it. I'm not secure enough as a man to allow you to do that.
What do you mean? Hold on, rewind that back. What do you mean
rewind that back?
As a man?
I was joking.
What you mean you're not secure enough? What do you not secure enough as a man?
I don't want.
This is a whole different conversation.
I don't want that shit touched.
His girl
your butthole? What?
Yeah.
Hey, look, his girl from the pinky to the thumb. Hey, Will. She went from the pinky to the thumb, and he was like, "Oh no, the thumb's too big. Go back to the pinky."
No, none of all of it was too big. I'm like, no, that's definitely an exit only.
That's some nasty shit.
Oh, Richard's in here. Richard. Oh, I'm sorry if that was loud, but Richard just said my hobby is porn. My wife watches with me. That's what I'm saying. You know, Richard, let me ask you this. All right, so my wife and I, we have tried to watch porn, prior to getting busy. And we only watched like 37 seconds of it. And then we're making then we're doing our own thing. Like, I think it's watching us more than we watch them.
Without my wife, I can't wait for my wife to leave so I can watch porn.
So, all right, I'll start it out. Then I'm not deflecting back to getting the taint wax, but we'll get to that. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna start it out, so y'all ain't gotta feel nervous about it. I know Junior won't be. The preacher up there, he might be. We're changing you ain't Trucker Will. You're not Trucker Will. You're not Trucker Will anymore. You're Preacher Will. So, all right, I'm gonna ask the question. I'll start it out. What type of you got to be 100% honest.
Spit it out.
What type of porn do you like the most? I'll start it out. My favorite. I watch two types of porn. I watch a lot of different porns, but my two go-to porns. Number one would be I usually watch like flashing porn first because I think that shit's just fucking hilarious. I think I really like reaction. Now remember, I just said that I really like seeing people's reactions. So after I watch that, then I watch. I start with the flashing. Then after flashing, I go to cum shots. I like to see how the girl takes it, because some of them take it like a champ. Some are just like, some are like, oh, I don't like that, no. And then some are like, oh, and then they start laughing and shit. And then some are just like, take it like whatever, like they're just like, ugh, whatever. That's all you got? Call your brother. So that's my shit. The preacher, we're saving you for last. Mr. Kane.
Okay.
Same two questions to you, or same question to you.
I love anime. But not the basic anime. I like the creative anime, and I like.
Now, have you watched the Sailor Moon ones?
I'm a big cream pie fan.
Is that where the dude does his business inside and then she pushes it back out?
Yes.
How did we get on this conversation?
I'm a huge.
We will never be on the network talking like this ever. But that's okay.
Maybe Sirius Satellite Radio were a little bit better than Howard Stern.
Yeah, that is true. We'll see how it works out. So, all right, have you seen the only ones I ever watched anime was it was a Sailor Moon spoof but turned into porn. Have you seen that one? The monster with like.
Nah, I didn't see that one.
Oh, that's old school.
I just go whatever free porn I can find on the internet. That's what free.
This is not going to be a plug, so we're not getting paid for plugging these sites. But number one porn site, Kane Go.
Kane Go?
Yo, Kane. No, you, Kane, Mr. Kane.
Oh, number one, Pornhub.
You know what? I just realized. You guys are like Abel and Kane.
Abel and Kane.
Yeah, maybe we should change your name to Abel. Abel and Kane. But anyway, so you're Pornhub. I'm X-Hamster.
I'm Pornhub. I'm Team Pornhub. I'm Team Pornhub all day.
I'm Team X-Hamster. Richard, what team are you on, brother?
Yeah.
Oh, see, Richard said us too on the can't get through a whole fucking video. But Richard, what team are you on? I'm Team X-Hamster. X-Hamster's a shit. That's my favorite. And all right, well, we can't even ask Mr. Abel up there.
What are you talking about? You can ask me.
Preacher
I'm an open book.
So other than
the open fact, book, you can ask.
Yeah, but you're an open book with like 2 pages.
No, nigga, there's a whole bunch of layers. There's a whole bunch of layers, bro.
He's like a picture book. Here's Will. Here's Will.
Oh wow!
Wow! That's fucked up. He's like a children's book. Hey, with a 2 cent.
He's on a children's book.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's like the Disney
Channel.
Channel.
Children's book? You got jokes. Oh wow!
He's like the Disney Channel.
Let me tell y'all about my kids, right?
Uh-oh, this should be good.
My kids, my sons. Now, back when they were about I'm gonna do some paperwork. About six and 9. Yeah, 6 and 9. I happened to look at their tablets, and everything that pops up is porn. It's porn every. So I go to my wife, their mother, and tell her, and she gonna defend them and say, oh no, they not watching it, they don't doing blase this, whatever, right? So now they 9 and 11. I go to their phones. You know, parents are nosy as shit.
I know.
I start going everything. I go through the recent activities on YouTube. Not YouTube. On Google. I go to everything. So I come to find out these motherfuckers watching porn.
You gotta learn somewhere.
The thing is, the youngest is the one that turned the oldest onto it.
He's like, did you see this yet?
I said, what the fuck?
So that actually, go ahead. I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
The oldest. Now I sit them both down. The oldest, you can't do nothing with him because he'll snitch on your ass like a motherfucker. I sit him down, and he quick to tell. Oh, he watched it. He the one watched it. He the one watched it. This motherfucker quick to tell. The other one taking it like a champ. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I watched it. You know. And you know, he told me what happened. He said I was typing in Spider-Man or something, and this popped up, and he clicked on it. I mean, but the oldest one was sitting there snitching. That shit pissed me off more than them watching porn. I wasn't mad that they was watching porn, but it's just the fact that they too young and they don't, they ain't ready for it yet. You know what I'm saying? So I sat them down and talked to them. But the motherfucker snitched. That's what pissed me off the most. But go ahead, Steven.
Now, this is actually a good thing to talk about. Okay, so when my daughter, Will, don't think you got off. I'm still keeping track. I'm taking show notes. But My daughter,
Okay.
she is 19, and I think I bought her a smartphone when she was like 7 or 8 or something like that. And the only reason why I did is because I was on, being a nerd that I am, I'm on like reading forums about shit. And this one forum was saying, as of tomorrow, what's that noise?
I'm listening.
Yeah, what'd you just turn on?
No, my wife called, so I'm listening to y'all and
the wife.
talking to her at the same time.
Ah, got you. So where was I at? Where was I in my story? So you're gonna have to mute yourself. This is one of those points you gotta mute yourself.
Oh, it's our show.
Yeah. You're gonna make me forget more where I was at in my story. You know I got ADD. But anyway, so my daughter.
Then he was coming out with something.
Oh yeah. So they were coming out with they were getting rid of their. Dude, mute yourself. Alright, so they were getting rid of their unlimited, so I went out and bought her a smartphone because I wanted her to have unlimited. So she had it. So she had a smartphone. And she's on, she was like, I was worried, and I started talking to my wife. I'm like, what about if she gets on porn and all this other stuff? But honestly, whether it's just my daughter being a good girl, mute yourself. If he mutes us and doesn't mute himself, I think that's what he's doing. He's muting us so he can talk to his.
I don't think you can mute us.
Well, there he goes. So I was all worried about it, and it turns out, she's a good girl. I guess maybe that's who she is. But now my son. Let's talk about him. My son is a little miniature me, minus the fact that he is a Scorpio. And I don't know if you guys keep up with this, but I know in my time, every damn Scorpio I've met, I ended up in bed with them. Like, I started hollering at the girl, I'd be like, hey, what sign are you? She's like, oh, I'm a Scorpio. I'm like, I know where this is going. Point in case.
Maybe the way you said that, you need to change that.
What?
You said, your son's a Scorpio, and I don't know if y'all know this about me, but every Scorpio I done slept with. Just throwing that out there.
Your girl scared? No. You see,
you didn't say. You didn't say.
Your nastiness is just going somewhere else. Don't even go there.
No, that ain't had nothing to do with the nastiness. It's how you said it.
Okay, well that's not how I meant it. So, but even my wife is a Scorpio. Like when I met her, I found out she was a Scorpio. I'm like, we're gonna end up in bed together, and she's like, no, we won't. I'm not like that. I'm like, okay, whatever. Because Scorpios, if you look it up, Scorpios are the loin of the zodiac. They're just a bunch of freaks. And and then sure enough, a couple days later, I was on top of my wife going, I told you so. But anyway, so my son, one night, like my wife and I don't sleep in the same room. Because we don't sleep, well now we don't sleep in the same house because I'm in a truck. But, damn, I tried to lay down in my bed, you can't see me. But, so my son one night, this is prior to me becoming a truck driver, he said, Dad, I want to sleep downstairs with you. And I was like, okay, that's great. We can have a sleepover, no problem. So.
That's a good point. Why can't we see you?
Because I was getting some paperwork done. I'm coming back. I'm back. So, we have to tell Will he can't talk to his wife during the show. I don't talk to my wife during the show. No wife talking. But anyway, so my son, I wake up in the morning and I take him off to school.
We're talking. I can have a conversation with her.
But so I go and I drop him off at school, and I'm driving home and I grab my phone, and I didn't even look at it the whole time. I just grabbed it, threw it in my pocket, took him to school, and I'm driving home and I went to go text my wife or something, and my son was up all night watching fucking porn, and I think he was 6 or 7 at the time. I was like, oh shit! I don't even. What do you? I didn't even know what to say to him about that. What do you say? Because it's natural.
If he, that's what you taught. Bring out the birds and the bees.
Yeah, but
That's when you know you're ready.
I didn't say shit. I just let it roll.
I brought out the birds and the bees, and then I showed them every STD in the internet.
But but that's something as a society that we're going to be facing. Billy says that he uses Pornhub. Why did it didn't?
Pornhub.
Yeah, I don't know why it.
Pornhub.
Okay.
Team Pornhub.
I'm back. Wife called Richard's back. So yeah, I mean, as society, I mean, that's something we're gonna be facing now, because you got to think about it, our parents didn't have to face that shit at all. They didn't have to face that until like they brought a computer in the house, like where you actually had.
You know what I'm scared of?
What?
I'm scared of. You think about all the chances that we got through STDs, like the statistics of STDs. Think about all the times that we had sex and didn't catch an STD.
Right.
And think about now, our kids got to go through that phase. I'm scared for my kids. I'm scared. And there's probably more STDs now than there was when.
I'm sure.
When we were younger.
Will, you back yet?
And I don't mean to have a mind like this, but damn, shit like this spooks me.
Will.
And that brings me to another point. Let's talk about strippers for a second.
Hold on, I want to talk about strippers.
I ain't do all that.
Oh, there it is.
Let's talk about strippers for a second.
What's up?
I will. That's.
Can ugly strippers?
Oh,
wait,
hold on now. I know what you're saying on that one. I still want to get Will. Is he still on the phone with his wife? Who's calling me?
I'm listening to y'all niggas. I'm listening to y'all. You're talking to my beautiful wife. So
Ask my question now, though.
Yeah. Well,
she said she getting off the phone with me. So
okay.
Go.
Wait, hold on. I want to pile on him before, not trying to be like that, but I want to pile on and ask him these questions. Do you want to talk to
All right, go ahead.
I want to talk to the preacher.
Ask away.
All right, let's go back to the original. Preacher. So you say you watch porn for educational purposes only?
Yeah.
And so what site? What's your site, sir?
Well, I got multiple sites that I watch to make sure, so that I can make sure that I'm doing like the right stuff.
Excuse me, Mr. More than one site.
Right? I mean, there's multiple, because you're not gonna get all. You're not gonna get you're gonna get some good from some sites, some good from some other sites. You're gonna have, there's different sites for different things, and
I just go to categories.
Here's a question for later, Stevie. Here's a question for later. Are women nowadays required to give fellatio to men? Is it a requirement?
Indeed.
That's just a question. That's just a question.
Give head?
Yes.
So, to answer your question, like, I personally will. I wanted to get better at giving my wife head. Like, I wanted to get better at it. There's no shame to my game. Like I said, you could ask me any question. I'm secure in my sexuality. I'm secure with a whole bunch of different shit. So there's nothing that somebody cannot ask me, and they may feel some type of way, but I don't. It's like, yo, you asked me a damn question, I'm asking a damn question. So yeah, I watch it for educational purposes, so that I can make sure that I'm giving my wife the best possible sexual experience that she could possibly have.
Your wife here first.
And,
Were you a virgin prior to your wife?
Was I a virgin prior to my wife? No.
That would have been great.
Wasn't. No, wasn't. But
That's fucked up.
But as far as now you can't ask me a question like that and then expect me to give you a crappy bullshit ass response. Now, for all those people out there that are wondering, no, it wasn't. But do I wish that I would have been? Yes, because it wouldn't. You don't have nothing that you can compare anything to. It's just you're with that one person.
She would have been the best ever.
It would, but see, that's the thing. When you get into a marriage, you shouldn't have had you get into a marriage. It's a spiritual thing. You know, you're sharing yourself with all these different people.
Now,
The
hold
article
on.
that I
Let's go
Let
into
him
that.
finish. Let him finish.
Oh,
No, let him finish.
all
We're
right,
gonna go
all
into
right.
it, but let him
Okay,
finish.
go ahead.
Because I want to talk about this topic too. But see, I'm the opposite. Go ahead.
so you have to, there's a running saying, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? I don't know why we call women cows, but
Because they got teats.
but at the end of the day, did you know that every woman that you slept with, they keep your DNA as a part of them? So they retain DNA from all the men that they've ever slept with. That's a scientific fact that I found out recently
How?
from reading. So, and then also you're just sharing yourself with every random person.
How?
There's soul ties. You're sharing your blood with them. It's a whole bunch of shit that goes into that stuff. And
How are they
they don't
retaining my?
realize it.
How are they retaining my DNA?
It's something about the woman's vagina that does it. I don't know, but they're retaining DNA.
That's some
They
deep
retain your
shit.
DNA.
That's some deep
All
shit.
right,
So-
you go.
You can
say
read
what
it. You can
gonna
read
say,
it. You can read
and
up
I'm
on
gonna
it.
say what I gotta say.
He was gonna, but see, that's what I'm saying with my whole ADD. I'd be forgetting. He said.
Okay, well, my turn.
Go ahead. Fuck. What did he say?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, you think about what you're gonna say. Okay, well, on that topic, I don't want to marry somebody. Before I have sex, because
Why?
I want to experience. Because I don't want to be thinking in my head, I wonder how this person would have been, or dang, I wanted to sleep with this person, or dang, I wanted to sleep with that person. I want to get all of my hope out of me now. So when I do become married or whatever, I don't want to become a whole then. Because one thing about me is, I have a lot of like I wish I'm not saying I don't wish I love my wife, and I don't want nobody to think I don't, but there's things that I wish I would have done before I got married.
Well, do it to your wife.
Can you guys hear me?
It's
Just
not.
checking.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
It's not that simple.
Yeah, it is.
You say do it with your wife, but if your wife don't want to do it,
Then
how
you
you
can't.
gonna do it to your wife?
Then you can't.
That's what I'm saying. So therefore, like I just said, I wish that before I got married, I would have waited. And I would
Wish you would have did some bondage ass shit? Like, I mean, what are you saying that you wish you would
I
have
don't
did?
know. I don't know. I've never done bondage, so I don't know. But
Hey Will, Billy just put up here. He's like, why are you driving? Don't you got students? Will.
I'm going to the school, so I gotta get.
I said the same thing. Why are you driving?
Alright, I'm trying to remember what my damn question was. So I'm watching the replay. So you two chat amongst yourselves.
Your wife first. Huh? Were you a virgin prior to your wife?
Was I a virgin prior to my wife? So, you have, that's the main thing, man. Is that when you get into a marriage, you gotta do all this shit with your wife, man. And I mean, you gotta put a wig on her and call her Shatisha or Tisha or whatever. Pick her up in a bar, do whatever. Spicy, you do that shit.
It ain't about being spicy. It's about there's certain things with certain females. Like I didn't have my fair share of fun size.
Plus size.
Yeah. You know what fun size is? A what?
You talking about a big chick?
No, fun size is those small, little itty bitty Female.
You talking about a time? You talking about like a
I can make sure
type of shit?
that I'm giving
No,
you
not skinny,
the best
but
possible
light.
sexual experiences.
Oh, you talking about like 100 pounds where you can throw her all over the bedroom?
Yeah, yeah, that one. Or I wanted a midget. I wanted to sleep with a midget.
Was I a virgin prior to my
Oh,
wife?
what? Are you serious? You ain't seen how fat a midget ass is? That's like saying, you ever been to the sex store? You ever been to the sex store and you seen one of those dolls that has no head and no legs and no arms?
So you say you have a infatuation with fat ass? That's what you say.
Huh? I want to fuck a midget with a fat ass, yes. And there's no offense to any midget. Speak for what?
What?
I just want to. It doesn't have to be a reason why. I just want to. I'm not the only one that thought about that. I'm not the only one that think about that. Don't tell me, boy. Don't ask me that question. I just want to fuck with a fat ass.
There's a reason why though. What is the reasoning?
I just want to.
Why? You want? Is it? You think the nut's gonna be better? The booty gonna be different? What?
I'm saying, I just want to. I mean, I can't tell you why. I just want to.
My ADD is bad. I can't even remember the question I was going to ask. Damn it.
Yeah, I just want to. I mean, there's not a big reason. It's not a. I don't know why.
Richard just said.
I mean, you gotta have a reason why.
My Richard just said my wife was a lesbian when I met her, so no DNA but mine.
That's what's up.
I know.
That's what's up.
Richard just said we about to change some shit. Yeah, that's hardcore. That stems other questions. We'll just leave that one alone.
But here's a proven fact, right?
Oh, you guys said something about midgets and I wasn't listening. Oh fuck, go ahead.
How about that?
But he wants to fuck
what you were saying?
with a fat ass.
Yeah.
What? I'm like, for what?
You talk about Bridget. You talking about Bridget the midget?
Like for what? What is
Oh.
like?
Steven, so tell me that you would tell me you want to too. But I ain't the only one.
I hate Bridget the midget.
I bet you there's a couple of people on on the comments right now, or that's gonna be on the comments right now. I bet you they say they want to fuck a midget too. I ain't the only goddamn one.
I mean, I want to try it. I mean, I don't like relish the idea of it, but I mean, I definitely do it.
I should have fucked 2 bitches before I got married. Hands down, I should have fucked 2 bitches.
Not one, but
before
2.
For what? No, like, is that just a damn? Go have a threesome. Go bring another one.
I don't want a threesome. That's the sad part about it. I don't want a threesome. I don't have enough for a threesome.
What do you mean you don't have enough
Oh,
I don't have enough. I'm not a threesome type of guy.
I've done it several times.
Not enough stamina. What you saying?
I didn't say that. I said I don't have enough Well, I guess.
Hold on.
But you know what? You know what?
Let's not talk about.
You're right. You're right. I don't have enough stamina.
Let's talk about.
I don't care that I don't have enough stamina.
All right, let's talk about stamina. Let's talk about stamina for a second, because actually there's some shit that I'm pretty mad about. So my wife, like my whole like career of being with women, I thought that they were always into the whole like marathon man. You mean because you remember the jokes back when we were kids, like, oh, you a minute man, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. So that's the way that I have trained myself to be. Like, dude, I mean, it's like now that I'm older, I'm like, fuck, I don't even want to have sex, because if we do, this shit's gonna last like 2 or 3 hours. I'm trying to watch the games coming on, and then hold on, let me finish my thing. Hold on, so my wife finally enlightened me to the fact that girls really don't like that. They only want like a couple 2 or 3 minutes, and I'm like, what? Like now, dude, I can't fucking. I probably like in a whole year, maybe once, twice, like what'll happen, like, I'll climax. We know we got the preacher on here, so I gotta use easy words.
Fuck y'all!
I'll climax in like a couple times, like 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'm like, oof, I'm good. I hope you got yours, because I never do that shit anymore. Now, so I don't know if that made any sense or started anything, but that's so mad about that.
Well, here.
I'm like this.
I
don't like those. Go ahead.
Check this out, right? So, research that has been done, women, Keith is correct. Women don't like long behind, sexual escapades. They don't like.
I thought they did.
It's long. And I've found that they don't want a 1 minute man, but they want quality sex.
They want 3 minute man.
Quality. No, they want quality sex. What is the average amount of time that sex should last? About 30 minutes.
30, 45 minutes at the most.
Yeah, and then what I've come to find out is that if you guys are having sex or whatever, and it lasts real quick, that means your pussy real good. If it's real short, then if it's real long, then it's like what's wrong? Is it too loose? You've been getting it too much? Do you need to hold on for a second? Stuff like that. But it should never, you do hours. If you ever really look at the clock and pay attention to the clock, I don't think you ever really go like hours. I think the average sex length is about 35, 45 minutes.
Not this guy.
I ain't got enough time. I ain't got enough time to be doing no damn hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Fuck that.
I know it, but I know, and I agree, but it's just how I've conditioned myself, because I thought that's how you did it. But now there ain't no quick shit.
Fuck that.
All right, let's move on.
Time. I got no motherfucking time.
Let's move on. Anybody got any more subjects?
Not really.
Sex is an easy talk. Let's talk about sex.
I want to know about the damn can ugly strippers sue a strip club for
discrimination.
What it's called?
Discrimination.
What is called? Discrimination because they ugly.
Just wait for a second, please.
That's what I want to know.
Hold on, let me get this shit sent out to
Somebody answer that question. Can somebody answer that question for me?
I don't know if anybody got any more topics.
Ugly strippers sue a strip club. That's the topic.
Richard said midgets have big boobs.
No. Boom! I told you I wasn't the only one. I told you.
No, you're not the only one.
I told you. He thought about it too.
Isn't everything on the midget
Richard,
big though?
my dog.
All right, let's see. Let me catch up.
Everything but the arms and the legs. The whole upper body.
Richard says 15 minutes foreplay with the wife and then she loses interest. Or, wait, I can't read.
The foreplay is garbage.
Yeah, see,
what the hell's wrong with you? Foreplay is awesome.
Oh, foreplay is my favorite. All right,
I don't really like foreplay.
Let's see.
You gotta turn on the.
I like to get in and get out.
You gotta preheat the oven before you insert the goods.
This is true. This is very true.
You gotta preheat the oven. Before you insert the goods.
All right, we spent.
I'm talking about all that horse. I'm talking about how you come in.
Hey,
how
Steven,
you come in. And
what's up?
People can't see the live stream because I'm trying to share the video, and they're not able. It says it's unavailable.
What, on Facebook?
Yeah.
I'm trying to change the page here. All right, let me see. Bam. How do you go to your page? What if?
Because I tried to send the link to some people, and they said they can't watch it.
It's up on my page. It says 3 shares.
Maybe because they're not.
I shared it 3 times.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's up. I don't know. It's up though.
I'll have to see if I can get somebody else to see it.
Tell them to see it on YouTube.
Right.
Alright, let's see what's going on in the news. See if I can change the subject for us. Anybody else giving us any subjects? No, they're still wanting us to talk about that.
What about sex?
Yeah. America's #1 topic. Hawaii man who suffered heart attack during missile fail alarms issue state. Okay, that did nothing for me. I shouldn't be responsible for anything. Ooh, government charged with attempted murder. Uh-oh. So let's talk about local. I guess in my city, a man was charged with attempted murder. Chicago Falls man.
Hello.
Hi.
God dang, this door hard. Hello.
Who's saying hello?
I am. Because I'm trying to get into the yard.
Oh. I was like, I hear you.
There we go.
Hello?
Trump threatens to impose a chicken tax on cars. What does that mean?
He goes, what?
That's
Hold on, let
what
me get back in my truck.
I'm moving right along.
A what tax?
A chicken tax. That's
Hold
what
on,
it says.
hold on.
It says. Wait, I lost
A
it.
chicken tax?
Trump.
What the fuck? Chicken tax?
Trump's threat to impose a chicken tax on cars could cause a major mess for the U.S. economy. I'm not even sure what the hell that means. Moving right along.
I told you that motherfucker was stupid.
He ain't stupid, man.
That motherfucker's stupid.
Mars mission got quick launch touchdown in Sandfield. Alright, I ain't got nothing.
Hello?
Hold on, I'm trying to get my down.
Character of SpongeBob dead?
Yeah, he died yesterday.
Whoa, stop! The guy who did his voice?
No, the guy who created him died yesterday at 57.
No shit. Wait, I'm trying to find out. Okay, SpongeBob creator Steven, spelled correctly. Uh-oh, somebody wants to talk to me. I don't know how this woman.
What are you up to?
Not much.
You on the inside?
Huh?
You on the inside?
No, I'm doing a webcast. I'm doing a webcast right now.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Take it easy. Some random guy just came up to my truck and asked me if I was going inside. Door lock.
Going inside of what?
Inside the truck stop. I don't even know what the hell. This dude, he just walks up to my truck and he's like...
He wanted to wax your tank.
No! So, that's a conversation we didn't finish. No, he just walks up to my truck like he's one of y'all, like he knows me or something. He's like, hey, what you doing? I'm like, doing a webcast? And he's like, you going inside? I'm like, no.
Were you in the fuel aisle?
Huh?
Were you in the fuel aisle?
No, I'm in the, in the front where all the bobtails park?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. That was random.
He just up and asked you. Okay.
Oh, he dies at 57. Oh, so he just created it. So it ain't like SpongeBob's gonna end, right? So I ain't gotta go home and console my son because SpongeBob is over. Huh. What else we got on here?
Why isn't my Bluetooth working?
Wait, he died. He had ALS. What is ALS? I know I've heard that before. What is that? ALS. Help me. Somebody.
ALS is I want to
I have
almost
MLS.
like, it's almost like Lou Gehrig's almost, I think.
Oh, okay. No shit. Getting older, that's something to talk about. See, like, you guys are just now getting older. I'm starting to get in the deep end. And, getting older, man. Whew. This shit.
That's the whole point. I'm trying to make sure that you get your health together, man. You only get one body, and you got to make sure you take care of that body.
I hear you on that, but man, I used to enjoy getting older. Now, like, stuff's hurting, and like I don't know if y'all know. I've started putting together. Well, I know you guys know some of the stuff, but I have like a laundry list of shit. I'm pre-diabetic. I have what is that? That leg syndrome, twitchy leg syndrome, whatever the fuck that is. It's annoying as shit. And I have MLS. I don't have MLS. I have MS. My sugar. Dude, I gotta fall apart.
I gotta get my updated nipple sticker.
It is Luke Scared by the way.
Right. One permit, so they know that they're getting ready to expire. Yeah, I just need one. So I gotta go up in the office.
Billy, I think he is in. Billy just asked what school you're headed to.
Salt Lake City.
Yeah, he's in Salt Lake. Oh, Billy's headed to Laredo.
I'm in Salt Lake City.
He's going where? Well, you were just in Laredo, weren't you? I'm feeling, guys, like I'm feeling like we're getting this show shit together because I feel like this is like so far one of our better shows. Well, there's only been 3, so it's not that hard to get better. Junior, you there? Where's Junior at? Junior, you there?
I don't know.
Oh, there he is.
Probably got a phone call or something.
Oh.
A new message has arrived. Attention, a new important message
Hey,
has
you got
arrived.
a new important message. Dude, why is your thing even sound southern? A new important message has arrived.
You gotta go into.
All right, we're having one of our down moments.
It's just a dispatch hole, so you gotta go into the office, find out what the dispatch hole is for.
What the hell are
Probably
you
your job.
doing, Mr. Kane?
I don't know what Mr. Kane's doing.
I know we can't hear him. He's just like he's busy doing work.
Probably. Something along them lines.
All right, there you go, Richard. Richard says I'm feeling this show. I know Will, I didn't tell you. I got a message from Richard that says he asked me if I was going live anymore, and or am I just doing this show because he wasn't feeling it. And I'm like, it's a work in progress. Stay with us. Stay with us. This shit's kind of fun. So I'm glad we're bringing.
How he's feeling it.
Yeah, I'm glad we're bringing him around a little bit. All we gotta do is talk about a little porn. He's in.
A little sex.
Yeah.
Sex talk. Sex talk to a trucker. we get in detail.
What the hell is Junior doing?
For your license.
Junior's
you gotta
busy.
Go into the door right there. You'll see DRC to your right, and then tell them that you're on an STP dispatch hold. You just have to
STP.
talk to them, and they'll be able to let you know.
I'm at STP.
STP dispatch hold. I'm assuming it has to do with your license. You got to get your hard copy. They're sending us back to Georgia. I might be able to go there, and you might be able to get your license or whatever. Your hard copy.
Dude, he's trying to back up his trailer. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to hook up or something.
STP dispatch holes smash.
Why Trump is talking about
Okay, I'm back.
We
Now,
missed you.
What happened? Sorry.
We're just up here swimming or trying to stay afloat. Shit to talk
I
about.
thought somebody said something about they wanted to ask you a question.
Somebody said to ask a question.
If you want to go
No, I thought
take a
somebody asked
shower
a question.
or wash your clothes, you can.
Hey, why is my video not on?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Video on.
That's you on your end.
I'm gonna be here till midnight, so I'm gonna see
Uh-oh.
what I got going on.
So what else did we say we were gonna talk? How long have we been on now?
Hey man, I'm not gonna keep bringing up all the shit to talk about. Y'all gotta bring up some stupid shit too, cause I always bring up stupid shit.
What do you think we have you
Y'all
here
still
for?
ain't answered my question.
What was
Y'all
the question?
still ain't answered my question about the ugly strippers.
Well, before we get to that, let's go back to my waxing thing. We never really finished that one.
Oh hell.
That started a whole bunch of things. All right, so the reason where I cocked this crazy ass idea was I was watching some porn, and there's these dudes like getting waxed, and that's why I was like, I wonder what that feels like. So I don't know.
So
I'm
you
gonna.
about to gay?
No, it's not gay porn. It's just, keep your private life to your private self.
I'm saying.
Did you guys? Did I tell you guys about? Okay, so I basically am regional, so I go to the same place. So this I just turned the camera. This Winnebago or whatever Vectra. It's a Vectra by Winnebago. It's been here for like a fucking week, and it hasn't moved. I don't see, because it's cold out there. So if you had, it's got to plug into something to stay warm. I don't know if anybody just dropped this damn thing off and bounced, but I don't know. Does anyone have a Freightliner? Heck yeah! We're all in, well, I don't know what the hell Junior's in, but we're all in Freightliners, maybe Junior.
Volvo, Team Volvo.
Oh, you're in a Volvo. You have the little small ass Volvo?
No, I have a medium size.
You got the
I
big?
guess, I don't know.
You got the big Volvo?
No, I don't have the big Volvo. I was just playing.
Oh, so
I probably that's small.
yeah, because it doesn't bow out on the sides, right? If the sides don't,
You got a bed.
well, yeah, no. If the sides don't bow out, then it's a small Volvo.
Okay.
It's a small Volvo.
Can you touch the bed from the driver's seat?
Yes.
Yeah, you got the small Volvo.
But when I was in the big one, when I was in the big Volvo, it was the same thing.
Oh no, the big Volvo is nice. The bed turns into a table. It's all kind of storage and shit in that damn thing.
Where the hell is this damn container?
I'm gonna push it out there, guys. Can we get some likes? There's only 4 of y'all watching. I'm one of them. I'll start it.
Like, subscribe.
Yes. Oh, you know what? We need to be pushing that, guys. We haven't been pushing that at all. Definitely hit. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, and definitely.
I hit that like button.
I'm sure everybody else is subscribed already, so they wouldn't be here. But if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Oh shit. Okay. So, Will, you know how, like, with England, you go there, like, you have to do your arrival and all this other shit? So, with this place, with where I'm at, you have to, like, write down all your arrivals and shit and send the paperwork in like you do with the was that Transfer Mobile?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's like just stupid work and I don't want to do it. So that's why I didn't get a paycheck last week. Because I didn't do the paperwork.
Why do you have to write down your rivals?
I don't know, because it's not like the Qualcomm doesn't have, like, you just do, like, when I get somewhere, I'm just there. I don't arrive.
Oh, arrive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, yeah, there were rivals.
4 hours and 32 minutes of
I just
remaining
haven't
drive
figured out
time.
a way to do it.
Arrival time.
Richard.
I guess they want to see. I guess they want to see it bullshit.
I still got it, Richard. I just gotta go get it damn embroidered. I think what I'm gonna do now is
that ink?
Is what ink?
Pink.
Is what ink?
Pink.
Oh, Mr. Billy, I was just in the right away yesterday.
Pink. No, it's red, red and black. But I think I'm gonna do the nip 34 on this side, and maybe on this side I'm gonna do whatever the hell we're called now. Black, whatever. Not black. What the hell's the name of the show?
BlackTop Travelers.
BlackTop Travelers. That's what it is. I think we need to shorten it to BT.
How you come up with a damn name and you forget shit?
Because I'm good at that shit. Like, I am really good. Anybody need a name of a company? Ask me. I am really good at making fucking names. But then I forget.
Don't ask them to remember.
Yeah.
Forget it.
No, because I'm really good. Like, I came up with, I had NIP 34, nothing in particular. I did BlackTop Travelers, which I think we should start calling the BT show.
The BT show.
Yeah.
With your hosts. Nick
Well, no, let's talk about that. So, should we call it the BTT? Because it's the BlackTop Travelers, but considering the fact that BlackTop is a compound word, should it get its own T?
Dude, we're funny as hell, yo. I was just catching the replay. We're funny as hell.
I think this one's going to be good. I am so excited to go back and watch this one. He says it look good. It would be next time I will. I'm working on it. I'm going to get it to you. I'm telling you. I got it. Ooh. Alright. So, if you guys watched the video from yesterday, I came up with this new term called, what is it, Will? What is it going? Zero dark 30?
Oh, yeah, 0 Dark 30.
Yeah. So, I'll just throw it out there. I don't care. So, I figured out how to go 0 dark 30 on this truck. On the you know, the E-logs.
Okay.
Because, like, my company sucks. They will not, like, I don't have any off-duty personal use option on my PeopleNet.
Maybe you shouldn't say that. Maybe if they want to know, they should contact you somehow. I don't think you should. You don't want to tell. Don't be a snitch.
Okay, I hear you. I'll just beat around the subject. So, I may or may not have figured out how to go 0 dark 30 with the PeopleNet. Because, okay, so here's a prime example. So, I think a couple weeks back, I was at a truck stop, just as the same day, the same thing's gonna happen today. And, I'm gonna need to go to Walmart to buy food, because I'm all out of food. That is a badass baby blue truck right there. I like the baby blue. But anyway, so... And then every time I do that, I gotta call in because they don't fix shit because it's a smaller company. It's not like CR England where they have a damn team of people working on your logs and the team doing this, team doing that. So, but I have figured out how to go 0 dark 30 on this thing. So, not saying that I have ever done it, but I know how it's done.
Oh, okay.
Kind of the same example of I know how to stop those England trucks from shutting down at a certain temperature.
I see Jeff. He say my license will expire January.
That goddamn crank to whoop my ass.
Yeah, so
I hate
something like that.
Oh, you know what, Will? Some you haven't experienced before. Not having the air locks on the trailer, like where the pins go back out, where you gotta go manually do it.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Like, it's not like, so when you get them set, you gotta, you just release and unrelease your brakes and the pins go back out. So you gotta get right back out there and walk all the way back there and do it again. Some trailers have it, but most don't.
I'm trying to figure out why every time I get out of my truck, I get shocked. While in my truck, shocks me or some shit. What is that? What is that from?
You were dealing with that yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah, I keep getting fucking shocked.
It's got.
Pissing me off.
I think it's well. What's the temperature there? Has it gotten colder?
It's cold as shit. It's like
But
it's
here,
been free. They ain't got shit to do. What the cold? What the fuck
because
does cold have to do with
because
anything?
the winter like increases static some shit like that.
I was gonna say, man,
Damn,
you
this
can
truck
take
is-
a shower, you can go shit. We're gonna be here till midnight.
So
Ooh, this is cool. They got showers. They got a
Okay.
diner. got food,
looks
all that
good,
stuff here.
but will
Come here, so
be nice. On my
I have
way
to sit on the truck and just
BT.
go chill out, do whatever. They play movies down in the evening and stuff like that. I already put you on post trip and stuff like that.
Richard
You know, I
said
just-
we should call the show BT squared.
We'll be leaving like
That is kind of good. Ooh, that could be a good logo. Way to go, Richard. Like put the B and the T
What is
and
a
the,
square
and,
part?
and then the number 2 for the little squared symbol. BT squared. I just never had
Oh,
that.
that's I like that. He squared.
Will, why didn't you answer the question on your video? I tried and interact with them.
What is he talking about?
What is? I'm confused. Okay. Do you see that message from Bill or Billy? He says.
Let me see what Bill's saying.
He says.
It will. My wife was a lesbian.
No, down farther. Already talked about that one.
Which one? I'm dropping off my second.
I didn't even see that one.
I had him looking at his Qualcomm. Hey, well, why don't you answer the question on your videos? I'm trying to interact with them. What is he trying to? What question?
Oh, Will, not interacting with your fans. That's some bullshit
I
right
have to interact with all of them.
Hey,
there.
I feel bad because
That's a
at least
party
he's
foul.
getting goddamn questions. I ain't got a question yet.
Yes, that's because you gave up. That's,
Who gave up?
that's a party foul, man. That's like, what did they say back in the day when you're in a gang and you get, that's a violation.
What question though?
I don't know,
Answer-
man. It doesn't matter. You violated. You violated Billy. Billy, I'm happy you're over here, sir. I try to answer every one of my questions, and I'll be the first one to say, just
I haven't got a question
just
yet.
because Preacher
I feel
Will
like shit.
violated you.
Don't entertain
Hey, Preacher Will's too good. He's too good to answer questions.
Fuck no, I'm not. I answer all questions when I get them. Now,
Richard
maybe I
said.
didn't get it.
Richard said you got a bad ground somewhere, Mr. Kane.
I got a background somewhere.
Yeah.
What question?
Appreciate that.
What did Billy answer? Because I'm sitting here trying to find what question he asked me.
Ask him
Oh,
will it shock the shit out of
oh,
you.
hold on, time out. Billy wants to know how do you. First of all, Billy, what year do you have? What year truck are you driving? Wait, he's with England, isn't he? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's with England.
Does he have a new truck? Because I know it doesn't work on like the 16s and 17s. I think it only works on
The
the
last
18s.
question Billy sent me. Good to see a peek behind the curtain. Good to see good to see that you're not a driving robot.
Billy's kind of badass. He's he told me, what did he got? He got on me the other day. He said something to me like I'm not putting something in my videos, like I'm not doing descriptions or something. All right, Billy, you got
He
a
said it was
16?
about training.
What?
He said it was about training. I'm trying to think what question he asked me about training.
I don't know. Billy's very interactive.
Ask the question. Ask the question now.
It was a long question. Okay, ask the question again.
Okay, while he's typing out the question or whatever, let me answer his question about how to keep the truck. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure if it'll work on the 16s, but you can try it. On the driver's side mirror over here, let me see if I can take my camera over there.
Say I ain't hear you.
It was your home time video. Where you were at home time taking about. Oh, he was asking. It was one of my home time videos. Where you at home taking time on home time.
All right, work with me, guys. Here, hold on 1 second. Let me answer this. Oh,
Well, I'll answer Bill's question. So, Bill, my home time video. I was at home, and I believe you're talking about the video that I did with my son. We was out picking up my wife from work. I think it's that video that you were talking about. Not 100% sure. Oh, life in the real. I was in my car talking about life in the real world. Man, I've done so many damn videos. Well, when I'm at home, I still grind, I still hustle, I do Uber, Lyft, things of that nature. But life in the real world is different. Everybody, driving a truck is different than driving a car. And the people don't respect the truck, and it just gets frustrating because you be in your regular car and you still demand that respect. I think.
All right.
Okay.
Wait. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you how to. I'm gonna show you where that plug is on here. Hopefully, my camera makes it all the way out here. But out here on the driver's side, I'm gonna hold on. The camera's gonna get stupid for a second. All right, out here on the mirror, see this little knob right here? This is your thermostat for your truck, and it looks like somebody done already tried to do this one. If you get to this and unplug it, your check engine light's gonna come on, but the computer in the truck won't know what the temperature is outside, and your truck should not shut off. Now, I'm 100% certain that it works on the new trucks, but I'm not sure if it will work on the 16. You can try it. I don't know. Or you can go to another company like I am and buy your own damn fuel, and they don't care how long you run the truck for. I'm done. And that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, sorry to interrupt. You two can go back to answering your questions. Camera, don't follow me. I forgot to change shirts. I was gonna keep my my red shirt. Well, I didn't even know I am wearing a red shirt. My orange shirt.
Hey, Bill, how long have you been training now? See if I can find Bill. I'm all about being
Who's in the rain? Why is somebody's windshield wipers on?
Yeah. Let's see, Bill Rains. I don't know which one is him, Bill.
Did you find his shirt? Ah, damn it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're headed down to Laredo.
Billy, make sure you let us know when you reach the point where you get tired of training. It ain't easy. I enjoy it a little bit.
Trust to believe it's not. I got grays in my beard.
I know. You see, dude. I mean, that was like and that's what I think. What made me mad is like I love to train, but I just don't like that kind of training. Like it just it's too much. Same shit over and over and over again.
The only thing that I like and Billy can attest to it, and you can attest to it, Steven, that them
I know,
paychecks.
yeah, I know what you're gonna say. It's all about the money.
It says, Billy says, I just wanted to, I'm just trying to support your videos, us and upcoming YouTubers that have to help each other out. Nip Army.
For sure. I mean,
Yes.
you know, like I think we talked about this. Like that is like the beautiful. It was either I think maybe well, all of us talked about it. But that the beauty of what I like about trucking is that it doesn't matter. It's not me against you. There's enough freight out here. It's not like, you know, you're on one side of the street selling a hamburger and I'm on the other side of the street selling a hamburger and I gotta, you know, say my hamburger is better than yours and you gotta say yours is better than mine. There's enough damn freight out here that we can all help each other, and that's the way it should be. And
There's
I know,
actually a shortage.
oh, there's, yeah,
in
for sure.
people.
Yeah, for sure. there is.
Okay.
But you know,
Billy,
so
we gotta subscribe to Billy's channel.
Oh, okay.
I'm subscribing to Billy. He's got a channel too.
all
I
right,
just subscribed.
I'm going
Bam.
right
Hit
now.
the button.
I don't know the name, but it's as soon as I get home, I will
I'm going right now.
just put it
I
in the
just
chat.
subscribed to this channel, yo. Just subscribe. All right, Billy.
I gotta find him.
You got some more viewers.
He's about to go up by
As soon
2.
as I get a chance, I will. I promise, Billy.
I mean, and you like what I was saying, like with the whole like competing thing. That's the beauty. Like that's why I'm like so happy. Go-to channel. That's why I'm like so happy with like I can share my subs and on my channel with you guys. And I mean, because it's helping everybody out. You know, like I get a second, all right? Because I mean, I run out of shit to say. I'll be somewhere like one of my last videos. Actually, you know what? News. I didn't say this. It's either
Like one of my last videos.
Oh, shit,
Actually, you know what?
my Billy's subscribing now. Bam, subscribe. And I'm gonna hit the
Get
bell.
over.
I
We
subscribe
supposed to
and
be
hit the
fucking
bell.
truck drivers.
See,
Fuck you.
I hit that bell too.
Oh no, you just hit the bell. You just hit the bell now because you heard me hitting the bell. But anyway,
I've been hit the bell.
damn, what the hell was I saying? Oh, like one of my worst videos was probably the time that I tried some food for the first time, and y'all actually came in and watched my video, like of me eating a burger, which to me was just absolutely insane. Like I never thought that I would be making these live videos. You know, I never thought that we'd be making this because I mean we are actually pioneers on this format of webcasting because no one's doing this. It's easier to sit in a studio and make this content that we're making, guys. It's not, you know, no one's ever done this. No one's ever basically said, come into, you know, we're going to be on the road, we're going to be moving, we're constantly moving and making a channel, you know, making content for people. And I don't know, I applaud you guys for jumping on this journey with me, and I applaud everybody for watching it, and I hope we're starting something.
So Billy said the BlackTop Travelers test videos are the worst videos.
They're horrible. They are horrible. I agree with you 100%. You guys don't understand.
I told him we should have not went live. We should have just recorded them and got them to where they need to be.
Nah, I jump in the deep end.
Hard head make a soft ass.
I jump in the deep
Then
end.
hold on. So then Billy said he had to kick out his third student. He made me yell a lot. I had gray in my beard before.
Like Will's going through something now that I actually hated is when you train someone who does not speak English. That is I don't think that's the right thing to do because this is a communication thing. When we're training, this is our lives, you know, in each other's hands. And if you can't understand what I'm saying, that was a problem for me.
It was traumatizing.
Let's talk about the kicking out the truck for a second. Because I'm sorry. If a trainer ever tried to kick me out of the truck, he better be long gone. He better not even give me a hint that he's about to kick me out. Because if he try to kick me out of the truck, I'm rather gonna fuck him up or I'm gonna fuck that truck up. Something's gonna get fucked up. So I don't understand how people can just kick somebody out. What? Why? What?
Why would you? But why would you? Why do you feel the need to respond like that?
Respond like what? Like what?
Why do you feel the need to respond with violence because you and your trainer didn't get along?
If he kicked me out in the middle of fucking nowhere, you think I'm not gonna goddamn? You think I'm gonna let him?
Oh no! I never kicked anybody out in the middle of nowhere. I wouldn't do that. I just sit down and have a conversation with you. Like, listen, your training is not going what you know. It's not going good.
You have 4 hours and 11 minutes of remaining drive time.
Come on, 4 hours and 11 minutes of remaining drive time.
Oh, what he said is that he kicked him out, and what he meant by kicked him out in. No, he didn't kick. No.
Stop listening to the replay.
Yeah, you listen to the replay. You think
said,
that I'm arguing back with him?
I'm saying I'm looking at the live stream or the comments.
Turn the volume down.
He didn't. I got my headset on. He said that he kicked him out, and what he meant by kicking him out, he kicked him out of South Holland. That's what he meant.
And don't say South Holland. Say Soho. It's much more fun to say.
So at the place.
Yeah.
Because I've been seeing on YouTube motherfuckers kicking them out on at the store.
Oh no. I never did that.
You know how long it takes. You know nobody's around when you need somebody to be around. So when you waiting on somebody to come pick your ass up, and you all the way in somewhere, and there ain't nowhere goddamn to come, and nobody around.
Did you not?
Hell no.
Did you not see my video when I got off my trainer's truck at a truck stop? That turned out to be that turned out to be the dumbest thing ever. Well, I kind of had to. If not, I would just been farther away. But I sat at a fucking like Flying J or something for like 12 hours until another truck finally came by and picked me up and took me back to Soho. Soho.
You know what I'm saying?
Pet peeve.
Why did you get off?
Student. Oh, because that motherfucker. All right, I'm driving, and back then you couldn't drive from 1 to 4 Utah, and it was like 12 o'clock, and I'm like, I forget his name, but I was like, what the fuck was his name? I don't know. I'm just like, hey, wake up, and he ain't getting up, and I'm like screaming at his ass for a good 20 minutes. He's not waking up because it's getting ready to be 1 o'clock, and I'm like going through Illinois, and in Illinois, there's the shoulders are very narrow. There's not enough room to pull over. In the Chicago area. So I had to keep driving. So finally, at like 2 minutes or something, maybe 4 or 5 minutes, whatever, to 1 o'clock Utah time, he comes finally rolling up here, and he's like, and then he starts yelling at me. He's like, I thought I told you you can't do that. And I'm like, whoa, look, asshole, I've been calling you for like. So finally, I was just like, you know what? That's fine. I went back there, shut the curtains, packed my shit up, and as I knew we had a fuel stop coming up, as soon as that fuel stop came up, I started climbing out the truck. He's like, where you going? I'm getting off the truck. And he's like, he goes, why? I'm like, because first of all, you're not going to talk to me like I'm a child. I'm a 40-year-old man. And he's like, well, you want to talk about this? And I'm like, no. I'm like, my mom told me if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Bet your ass wish you got back on that truck.
No, not really. It was. I mean, it kind of sucks sitting in a damn booth for 12 hours, but whatever.
12 hours.
It was a long ass time. I ended up taking an Uber.
Was it a good truck stop?
No.
Or a bad truck?
The truck stop I got out in, it was like a small. It was like a Love's or something. You know how Love's don't have restaurants and there's like nowhere to sit or anything like that. So I Ubered. After a while, I was like about 4 or 5 hours, I Ubered over to another truck stop that had like you know, a place with seats in it, so at least I can go in there and sit down, whatever. But I was like, yep, no, nah, you gonna yell at me like I'm a child.
The way you be. Never mind.
Soho. Where's your Soho? I love the nip videos arguing with the female trainer. That is, Richard, that is my second watch video. And I get so much shit on that video. Like, I don't even pay attention to comments anymore. Everybody's all like, you know, they're just so. I should probably read some of those damn comments to you guys, because some of those, I don't know, some of those were just like out of control. Let me see if I can find those comments.
You're sexist.
Oh,
I know
dude,
what it is.
There's all kind of crazy shit on there, and I'm just like, whatever. I mean, plus you gotta understand that at that time I was still learning. I think she was like maybe my third student. I was still learning how to be.
Your pimp hand wasn't strong.
No.
That's what it was.
No, by the end of it,
Pimp hand was strong.
by the end of it, dude, I had that shit under control. Like, training was like, all right, I got you. I was like, no problem. Like, I stopped arguing with people. I wasn't listening to it. Where did oh, Junior is moving. Or not Junior, Will. Pretty sure Will.
I'm still here, just chilling right now. I can't go nowhere until midnight. Till midnight tonight.
I'm here until like 5 o'clock or 5 or 6 o'clock tomorrow. Got a day off.
I was sitting here thinking about going to see Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet, or Robin Hood, or Instant Family with Mark Wahlberg. That looks good.
I had a student do that. We got shut down in New York, and he just bounced. He's like, all right, so we ain't leaving tomorrow, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, I'll be back. He went and watched the damn. He went to a Knicks game.
Oh fuck yeah, something like that.
My thing is, I would have cussed his ass out, because I would have been like, yo, how the fuck you go to a Knicks game ain't tell me? How you know I didn't want no hot dog or no sausage dog? Hell no, you going to a baseball game without me?
Knicks is basketball.
Yeah, Knicks. Yeah, wrong sport.
Hey, I don't know why the fuck I'm thinking about baseball. Is it when you think of New York? I guess you think about baseball. I don't know.
Yeah,
My bad.
Yeah, it's kind of the Yankees.
We forgive you.
Yeah, it is the Yankees. I know it has nothing to do with each other, but when you said New York, I was like, oh, he went to go to a baseball game.
No, I ain't have that kind of money. Well, I guess I did, but I wasn't spending that kind of money to go to no damn game. I don't know how the hell he had money to go to that kind of game. Where the hell's that damn video?
That's a lot of money.
So I think I'm trying to go pick up my son and have him on a truck with me for the week before Christmas. And I'm thinking about buying an English Bulldog. So we might have a mascot. Because I have that luxury now. Oh, I miss that place. Are you still in Texas, Will?
No, I'm in Salt Lake City.
Oh, that's right. Damn it. Did you go to the Fuel City? Eat a taco for me?
No, I didn't.
Damn you. Dude, where the hell is that damn video at? Why can't I find that video? Okay, this is me on the airplane, interview with the wife. My last load was CR England. Happy anniversary. Oh, that's what I didn't tell you guys about. Can I put a graphic up? Let's see if I can. Well, maybe I did. There was another ADD moment you guys just caught live. Either this one or the last show is my 200th episode. 200 fucking videos.
Jeez, that's a lot of videos, man.
I know, I said that to my wife. I'm like, oh, it's like my 200 videos. She's like, she wasn't impressed. I'm like, do you know how hard it is to make 200 damn videos? Like, it's not easy.
You know how many years it's been?
Yeah. She's like, that was her thing, dude. She's like, you've been doing this for 2 years. You think you'd have more videos than that? And I'm like, yeah. Do you know how hard this shit is to do? Oh, there's my live from Vegas one that they took my 42 cents because I was playing Biggie Smalls.
Oh, now the truth comes out. You said you wasn't playing Biggie Small.
I was.
You said it was just in the background.
No, that was a different video. No, that video I was actually playing Biggie Smalls because it was on the radio. But no, that video or that the one that I argued about, I was at Steel City and it was playing in the background. They tried to take my money. You know what? I'm thinking too. Like I'm still learning how to like advertise this shit. Like and it's all about thumbnails and stuff. Cause I have this one thumbnail and this video was actually like not even cool, but but the thumbnail is me in front of a trailer that caught on fire, and that thing's got like.
I remember that.
Yeah, that video's got like 1.6 thousand views, like 1,600 views. I'm like, what the? I'm like, it wasn't even that good of a.
I still can't get my viewership. Up,
it was because people understand what happened. I guess everybody wants to see it.
I guess
they want to see somebody else do it. Probably.
Go in and get food, shower, or whatever.
Where the hell did that damn video go?
Right there. I stick it underneath this.
Do they have towels?
You sitting there in the triple.
What?
You gotta have towels or wait, or do they have towels there at side,
I don't. If I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. Hey yo, I gotta hold on, yo.
Oh, there's our money right there. Now the NFL's gonna take our 42 cents. 42 cents gone. Dude,
now we're in the negatives.
I know. Yeah, now we owe them. We owe the NFL. I got a video that I have not released, and I'll talk about it. I haven't released the video. Like it's been up here for like 10 months now. I just never released it. So I was in some like nowhere, Texas, and where in the hell? Maybe I should search it. My first female student. SG student. So I was in nowhere, Texas, and I was on the phone with oh, there it is. We'll pause it, then I'll read the messages. There's like literally a lot. There's a lot. There's 285 of them. But anyway, so I was in there and we pulled into the fuel aisle and we were like second in line or something like that. And I go to my students are like, hey, you mind pulling the truck up so we can run in and grab something to eat? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I was on the phone with CR England at the time. I had a problem with my payroll, and so I'm like on the phone with them, and I get up to the fuel aisle, and I start, fueling whatever, and next thing I know, I like in the corner of my eye, I see like this guy like staring at me, and I'm like, okay, so I turn around, and it's a Love's employee, and I'm like, so now I'm aggravated. I'm like, what? Can I help you? Because I got my earphones in, I got my on the phone. And he's like, yeah, where's the charger? And I'm like, what? He's like, where's the charger cable? We got you on video taking the charger cable. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, dude, you need to go back in and re-watch the video because I haven't even been in the damn store yet. I'm like, and then decided to turn around and finish my phone call. So after I fueled the truck, like he hasn't came back out. So now I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to go in and get me some free Love's points. This would be great. So I walk into in the Love's, and that's where the video starts. And I'm like, I asked the lady, I'm like, where's that little younger manager guy? And she's like, well, we don't have a younger manager here. I'm like, well, somebody just came out and accused me of stealing a phone charger, and I ain't even been in the damn store yet. So she's like, well, the only young kid we have here is in the front. So I walked over to the front. And as I'm walking to the front, I seen this older guy, and I was like, I stopped, and I'm like, you look like a manager. Are you a manager? And he's like, yeah. And, I explained the situation to him. And he's like, well, yeah, we seen it on. And he just gets like, he's like, yeah, we seen it on video. You know, it was a. What did he was very descriptive. He was like, it was a black individual with dreadlocks and a white shirt on or a black shirt or something. And I'm like, okay, so I'm like, so what you're doing is that you're basically profiling me. He's like, no, we're not profiling. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. You just said a black individual with dreadlocks. That's me so far, or half quarter of me so far. And you're basically profiling me. He's like, no, we're not profiling. So the video's better. So then I got it all on video too. So then we argued for a second. Then I was like, he was like, well, the cops aren't away. I'm like, good, let the cops come because I'm filing a report. Like, this is bullshit. And damn,
let me see the video. I'd have been like, let me see the video.
Hold on, I should just put the video up. Give me a second. You guys talk about something while I put the video up. How can I do
He's
this?
still talking to his wife.
I was talking to people at the school. They called me to see if I could give a guy a ride that got in a rollover accident.
Uh-oh. Well, you definitely need to give him a ride. We need to talk to him.
Yeah.
Well, I have 2 students. Where the hell am I about to put this guy?
We don't know.
On the top bunk. Somewhere. Somebody got a lap.
He can survive anything. He just rolls his truck over. We need to talk to him. Like,
oh no.
That's an
Hey, you would have.
Alright, you two talk some much. So let me see if I can add this video.
I just say he's still on the phone talking to somebody.
No, I'm not talking to anybody right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm chilling right now. I'm about to go in here.
Oh well, let's sing a song.
Aww, that'd be cute.
It's kind of cold.
What you want to sing?
You guys should sing like a Christmas song or something since it's almost Christmas.
Right.
No.
That ain't happening. You guys got any southern Christmas songs that us northern people don't know about?
No. Y'all know about all of them.
Where the hell? Oh wait. Oh, it's a locked video. That's why I can't search it.
Boy, I'm tired.
So as a treat for the 4 or 5 people that are watching, how many were watching? I don't even know how many watching.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna see the world premiere of me getting this dude saying I stole shit and I haven't even been in the damn truck yet.
Heard the store yet?
No, I never even walked in the damn store. And he's accusing me of stealing shit. I'm out fueling my truck. Oh, that's the crazy woman lady one. Where the hell's that damn video at?
That's what you should have said. You should have said, well, I need to see the video of me in the store. Let me see the video.
So then I'll tell you the part I don't have the video on. So then the cop, after about an hour, finally shows up. And he's like, I showed the cop the video and everything, and then he goes in and talks to the manager, and he comes back out, and the cops is like about ready to die laughing. He's like, yeah, that dude's he's basically screwed up. He won't admit to anything, blah blah blah. He's like, here's a report number, here's my badge number, and so whatever, do what you need to do. Oh shit.
I would have sued that flying jet.
I know. It was a love. It wasn't even a party. I need to sue him. I gotta get. So if any lawyers watching this, anybody know a lawyer?
I would have sued for a couple $1 million, bro. Bought you a brand new truck.
You wouldn't have got a couple $1 million.
Nah, you wouldn't have got. You probably would have got
like $150.
No, that's racial discrimination.
Oh, it was complete. Wait till you see the video. Wait, let me get the video up. I gotta find it.
Why would you do that? You see a big ass truck, then you stay in that lane. I don't understand that. That's the stupidest thing in the world.
Why can't I find this video? Alright, I think I'm going too far back. That's my Christmas lights.
Oh, yo, I gotta go in and get permits and shit. So y'all can stay on or something, but I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go in and get permits and all this other types of bullcrap.
We see how it is. You know
He going to see a movie. That's what he going to do.
No, I'm not. I'm not about to bobtail over to the movie theater when I can watch the movies on TV on my phone.
He's about to wreck it, Ralph. He's like,
I'm about to go in here.
I really want to watch this.
I'm about to go in here and grab these permits that I gotta get, and I gotta get my NIFTA sticker and all this crap.
Wait, what'd you call it? What sticker?
IFTA.
Yeah, I thought you said NIFTA.
I thought it said NIFTA.
That's what I thought you said too. I'm like, no, it's kind of IFTA.
IFTA sticker. I gotta go get that.
You take the phone with you. Dude,
I'm not on my phone, I'm on my tablet and it's charging.
We made a
commitment. You're back to the school?
You see, that's...
Huh? You said what?
No commitment.
Yeah, we made a commitment to our fans. To our subs.
No commitment.
That's for you two here.
We committed.
I can try... Hold on, let me see if I can get it on my phone. Hold on.
We did a blood contract.
Yeah, we did.
We did no blood contract. This ain't no Baphomet. I don't get billions of dollars.
We did a spit in the handshake.
Hold on.
Where the fuck is that video? What's it? Whoa.
Remember the?
Here we go. Now
there you go.
Feedback.
Remember the spit in the handshake?
Now you can see me, right?
I don't know. I'm not on.
No.
Wait, I gotta find this video. I haven't talked about it now. Now I gotta show it. Oh wait, there it is. So wait, why can't I? Love's tape is what I called it. Let's search that. Let's see what comes up for love tape.
You're gonna get some bullshit.
Let's find out.
He's gonna have some bullshit. Bullshit.
Let's see what comes out for love tape. Oh, it says love tape. Love's tape, not love tape.
Love's tape.
Dude, one thing I gotta say is an absolute fucking bomb. Like I'm using the internet from my phone to basically, I'm running a computer, a tablet, my phone. What else am I doing? I think that's it. And it's doing pretty damn good. I'm pretty impressed with this.
Shit, watch him going to this school and like, you go into this damn school, everybody's like, oh my god, it's nothing in particular. Oh! I'd be like, walking in like, yeah.
I do miss that.
Shit.
I miss that like pretty hardcore. Like it became a game to me for a while. Like I try to see if I can make it from the back door to the food court without getting seen.
Oh, from the back door to the food court without getting seen?
Yeah. That was like a little game I'd play.
Like nothing in particular.
All day
Nothing
long.
in particular. All day long.
Last night I was trying to make us a new logo, but I got too damn tired.
Oh, that'd be cool. Make a new logo and shit like that. That'd be straight.
Well, I did come up with something. I came up with like this. I think it might be our logo, and tell me what you guys think about it. I was going to try to put it up today, but it didn't happen. You know the what is that symbol? It's not like it's a symbol they use on like to, you know, like when you go on Google Maps and you see the little like, I just have to show it to you guys. I was gonna put it in there.
Yo, how long we been on?
Passenger side doors open.
What'd you say, Drew?
How long we been on, y'all?
I don't know. I'm still trying to find this damn video.
It kind of died a little bit.
It is going down. I feel like we're struggling. It'd be better. Alright, I will find this video and put it up next show. What's tomorrow?
Gotta do that, huh?
What's tomorrow? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Tomorrow's
Thursday. Tomorrow.
Thursday? Alright, well, I think we should do one tomorrow, and then we'll take Friday off, and we'll come back Monday. Is that cool with you guys?
Sound good to me.
Give us some time to put shit together.
I mean,
maybe eventually we'll do every 3 days, but like, or 3 days a week, because like right now, like I said, we're just trying to, like, I think the show is getting progressively better, which is a good thing. So we'll see, you know, knock on wood, we haven't had any, hopefully we haven't had any microphone screw ups yet. But I don't know where we're at. So this video is pretty much. Oh, we got five. We got what, 5 viewers right now. So I guess we'll end it. Is everybody cool with that?
Do anybody have any questions? How about that? Answer some questions.
Anybody got any questions? Any final statements?
I'm good.
Wait, do it. Oh shit! Quiet. Mute.
One of you guys does the.
Let's see. Let's make sure we catch up on the messages here. I love the videos. Female trainers. You should make a video responding to the comments. You know what, Billy? Oh wait. Whoa. Did you see Preacher frickin' flicking somebody off?
I gotta get the NIFTA sticker.
Damn, I'm behind.
NIFTA sticker.
He flicked somebody off.
NIFTA. And then the updated permits for my truck.
Oh,
He
okay.
didn't think.
Yo, it's on. Go watch the replay. He flicked off the camera. I'm gonna have to make that a screenshot for sure. Oh wait.
Make that his picture when he ain't here.
Nah, he didn't. Every time he turns his camera sideways, he blocks you off. But anyway, I'm on. Okay, so it says hilarious. What's next? Is it all want to be tacos for you? Ooh, hell yeah. Is there a truck parking at Fuel City? Yeah, there. Richard, yes. There. Well, what I did when I went there is they have a fuel aisle there. Do not get fuel. Dude, I was there one time and like my student, like I was watching him fuel, and he like completely like closed off the fuel and was like holding it in the air, and it was still adding up as if we were getting fuel. So don't get fuel there. But the tacos are amazing. But there is truck, not necessarily truck parking, but there's fuel aisles that you can park in that not many trucks park or fuel there, so it's no big deal. If you made 200 videos, 103 of them are BlackTop driver test videos. No, I've deleted most of those. Most of those have been deleted. The failed BlackTop travelers, the failed BT videos. They have been deleted. I've been working on my thumbnails. I know it's all about the thumbnails, man, and I mean you'll find out. I mean, trying to drive and make a thumbnail and do all this shit. That's why I'm loving this damn live thing, because I get to hang out with you guys like right now, and 2, I ain't gotta produce a video because it just takes too damn long to produce a video. But we're gonna okay, Billy. It helps. Viewers like drama, and they do like drama. I try to lead a very drama-free life, Richard. Like, drama's not my friend. I don't like it. Yesha? Hi everybody, he says. I think I said that right. Yeesha? Yesha? Yesha? We'll go with that. If I said it wrong, sorry. My disclaimer, spelling and words are not my forte. I'm a numbers guy. Richard here. Okay. Hey, GA says howdy. Thanks for stopping in, guys. If you haven't hit the bell, like and subscribe. Well, we got no likes. We got like 3. Come on. Slam that thumbs up. Here, Dad.
Hey.
What?
Hey. He said we ain't got no. You know what that means, right?
I know that. We'll keep making videos until they stop watching. Save the Earth. Don't give birth. Swift or CR England for school. Save the Earth.
Don't go to Swift.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know. Did you go to Swift?
I went to Swift.
What was that like?
Well, I mean, it's different. It's different from it's different. I mean, it wasn't for me. I recommend go to a school like what do they call a university. I mean, that's my like we have a Pell Grant that you could go to school, they'll pay for it. You only got to pay like $240 something. I recommend do that. Because when you go to a school like Swift or Sierra England, it's like they cram all this stuff in 3 days. But that's just my opinion. Everything, 3 days to do this, 3 days to do that, 3 days to do this, 3 days to do that. I recommend.
We talked about this. We talked about this before, and my take on that is it's going to be whatever's good for you, because like I've had students come in that have gone.
You're a quick learner, and if you're smarter than the average bear, then go.
I don't think it's that.
They don't.
Honestly, I mean, everybody learns at different pace, and everybody learns in different situations.
It didn't work out for me.
You're right.
I'll say that.
There you go. Then that's fine, because I think for me.
But look at Nip. It worked out for Nip. But
I mean, I think that's how it goes. I mean, it's if you need. I mean, because I've had students that have gotten on my truck, and the pace of my truck was too fast for them, so they needed to be on a truck with one student. Because when you're like how Will's training and how I trained, I mean it's a too fast pace. It's a definitely you better swim or you're gonna sink pace. So there were some students I've had to drop off that I'm like, listen, don't quit. You just need to go with a one-on-one trainer. So basically, that's going to be a question. Who asked that question? That was Save the Earth, Don't Give Birth. To answer that, I mean, for you, you're going to have to do some soul searching. You're going to have to. This is just my view on it. You're going to have to decide on.
I'm still here, guys. I'm just waiting.
We hear you. You're going to have to decide on what's good with you. I mean, if you go to if you go to a university or an outside school or something like that, they're going to teach you the same stuff, but just at a slower pace. Yeah.
If you don't graduate, you're not guaranteed a CDL. But what you are guaranteed, that loan. So if you don't get your CDL, they're still gonna hit you with the loan. Well, I know that's how Swift is. Swift will hit you with that loan.
You're not
if you graduate or not.
As far as I understand, let's put that disclaimer in there. As far as I understand, CR England, if you do not obtain your CDL, you do not owe that back. I mean, that's a question you're going to ask the recruiter, but I believe that is the case. But I can tell you, CR England, and I can only assume that all the trucking schools are basically very fast paced. You got to understand. I know for sure CR England, they're 3 or 4 schools that they have, they're probably putting out 100 drivers a week. I mean,
get your driver and get your driving permit before before you go.
Yes, 100.
I know a kind of easy way to pass it. I mean, everybody probably knows it that got their CDLs because they probably got it the same way. But I know a kind of easy way to pass the test.
How'd you do it? I used DMVG.
That's what I use, DMVG. As a matter of fact, I think that's how I learned it from you. You know what? That's how I got my CDLs is from you. Because I was watching before I got my CDLs, I saw one of your videos that you was in before you got got your CDLs.
Right.
And that's what you said, DMVG. DMVG to me is #1.
Oh, for sure.
Practice test app. Point blank. Period.
For sure.
I'm all the way in Savannah, Georgia, and if he passed it wherever he was, and I passed it in Savannah, Georgia, you already know that something has to be good.
See, here's what I've learned about DMV Genie. DMV Genie was priceless for getting my CDL. Now, DMV Genie sucked for doing any of my the add-ons, whatever the hell those are called. Like
air brakes?
No. All my endorsements. Because I have all the endorsements. I have doubles, triples, and hazmat and all that shit.
I gotta get those.
That stuff DMVG did not work for that at all. Like I studied.
Well,
the
it says
center.
it says that's what it's good for. It's for your permit. I mean your the basics. It's not. It says it's not good for the other shit.
Well, I can tell you firsthand, it's not. I mean, the questions are not even the same. Nothing. Like it was horrible. I ended up having to watch YouTube videos on to be able to pass those things. So, but as far as getting your CDL or getting your CDL permit, DMV I think by hands down, it's the best.
Hands down.
It's the best.
I put my stamp on it.
Yeah, for sure. So, again, save the earth. You're gonna have to ask yourself what type of learner you are. If you're a fast-paced learner, then you go to one of the schools, the trucking schools. But if you're a slower paced learner, and there's not one's better than the other, it's just some people need to, a slower pace than others. You're gonna go to one of the actual like the university schools that are not trucking companies, where it's gonna take 3 months for you to get your CDL versus like CR England, Swift, and everybody. They're pretty fast paced. So
3 weeks.
Yeah, fast paced worked for me. It may not work for you, and that's all I got to say about that.
Damn, so it didn't work for me. I was going back to the room with a headache because I couldn't.
Dude,
I couldn't do the 90. I couldn't do the 90. I was going back to the room with a headache because I'm like 3 days. I gotta learn this in 3 days.
I honestly think like what you said, like that was key for me, because actually getting a permit that I would just sit there like at CR England, that you just sit there and the guy reads the book to you and you highlight shit. No, you just highlight shit and whatever. For me, I would sit in those classes and then I'd go back to the hotel and I'd take a nap. I'd have to take a nap to let my brain like calm down and like just rest. And then I'd wake up and I'd DMV Genie all night long. Like, I'd DMV Genie, then go to sleep, go listen to that guy in class, and go back, take a nap. DMV Genie. So that's, that's how I got through it. But
my preparation, when I wasn't in school, I got before I even touched the school, I got my APs. I mean, all I was doing was take a test after test after test after test, and then when you get an answer wrong, it'll show you why that wasn't the right answer. Why this is the right answer, and then you remember that, and you got to keep going over and over. And I didn't take my permit test until I was making 100 on everything. And if you do because they're like it's like 90 questions. It's like 50 general knowledge, 25 air brakes, and then 20 combination. I broke it in half. I did 50. I did my first 50. My general knowledge, I studied just that. Then after I passed that part, then I did the other 50 or the other 25. I mean 45. I'm sure if I can't even count. I did the other 45. So you gotta find out what's best for you. If you, like I say, if you're like Nip and you can just get it like that, boom, in 3 days, boom, you got it. But like me, I wasn't that good, and I had to do the whole however many months it was.
I don't think it's about being good and not being good. I think it's just the pace in which you learn. That's all. That's what it is.
Right.
So Richard gives us a thumbs up. Tell us the best show ever. Richard, it was a growing pains, and they're only good. I hope that they only get better going forward. That's the whole plan. I mean, if you guys understood the background of this show running.
Get him.
What the hell? Anyway, if you understood the backlog of what's going on behind the scenes of this, like, let me kind of give you guys a little tour. I mean, there's been a lot of learning curves that I've had to do, and I'm still learning. So my setup here, actually I should probably bring up the, why am I, oh shit, I'm hearing myself in my ears. Okay, so here, okay, so I have my camera sits here. I have my phone actually, and this is like game changer right here. With this, I can actually run the show. So we'll let it log on.
Dude, do you see this? You see this is what it looks like.
What are we looking at? Oh. So from this, I run the show.
That's the store that they're making.
Inside of.
And I just got.
Oh.
Go ahead.
So with this remote control, I can change the scenes. Like this is our Be Right Back scene. Like you'll notice it should transfer over. Oh, so when I do this, it brings up the Be Right Back, and then
nothing in particular.
So with this, I can run the whole show with, like, I can shut things off, I can start the recording. And then I have my tablet, which is actually what's going on with the show as what you guys are seeing. And then I have my computer, and this is basically almost the same thing that's going on my phone, but this is a little more in depth to what you guys can see. Like I can see like each one of our feeds. So basically there's just been a lot going on to make this show. So it's not like, it's not like going live on YouTube where you just hit a button and say, alright, we're live. Hope you like my content. So there's been a lot to this, guys, and I appreciate the subs that have been here through all the bad videos and testings and all this other shit. There's been a lot of work, so I really appreciate you guys paying homage to this work I've been putting in to this, and that's all I got to say about that.
All right, yeah, he's putting in a lot of work. My phone just sits under my steering wheel, and that's just it.
But
that's all I do. I just hit answer.
My wife asked me, because I was telling her about all this work I'm doing, and she's like, well, there's something they can help you with, and I'm like, honestly, no, there's not, because it would be too confusing for us all to be working on this. It would be too many cooks in the... almost lost my... I almost lost my nut. I'm eating... I almost choked on my nut. I'm eating almonds, and it almost projected out of my mouth. But anyway, so and I told her, I'm like, no, there's nothing that they can do, because it would just be too many cooks in the kitchen at that point.
Just show up. That's our job, just to show up.
That's what I need you guys to do. Just be here. All right, where we at on the England CR? Also like the info, sir, and experience. And that, you know what, GA, that's how this all started. I didn't start this with the idea of... Am I getting feedback from Junior? Or from
No, you're not. Yeah, Will,
mute yourself. So I forget what I was even saying. Oh wait, it was a GA question. GA said howdy. Also experience. Oh, the experience. That's how this my journey started on the YouTube thing. If you go back and look on my list and look at my videos from way back when, my first videos were about my house, because I'm really big into Christmas lights, and then it switched over to drones, and then basically I was just making videos about Ubering, and then that's how I came up with the idea of nothing in particular, because I change things I'm into. Like I try something And if I like it and it sticks, then I keep doing it. But I try a lot of things.
I don't like change.
I don't like change. I'll experience some things and find out I don't like
change. Look how many.
it. You want to have this argument? I don't like change. I think, who said it? It was either you or Will. One of you two said it. I don't like change I can't control. And I think that might be, I think that makes it truth.
Probably it was me.
And it's been therapy talking to you guys, so I want to thank you guys publicly for, you know, being there to, you know, because there's other things we've talked about that we don't talk about on here, or we're not talking about on here yet. You know, that I've been able to be therapeutic with, you know, you guys have been therapeutic with me on it. And then I love the support of the subs, because when I'm bored and I ain't got nothing to do, I'm like, I can always go hang out with my peeps. And that's all I gotta say about that. Also, like the, oh, I already read that one. GA gave us one of these. Oh, you gave me a thumbs up. GA come through with the thumbs up. You the man.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
Or the girl. I'm not sure what GA is.
Or, yeah.
But man.
And GA, does that mean you're from Georgia?
Oh,
Where are you? What part of Georgia are you from?
Never thought about that. A lot of trainees, okay. I went to Snyder, okay, you went to Snyder. Richard went to Swift. The permits is just there people. Dude, where he's supposed to be reading shit. We all know I can't read. I do math. Oh, he's talking about the tuition. Thank y'all for the insight. No problem. No problem, Save the Earth. We try to, I mean, that's what, you know, and don't forget, I have not stopped making the videos for my experiences I'm going through now, doing this lease operator, owner operator thing, whatever you want to talk about it. Basically, I screwed up and I didn't do my paperwork, so I didn't get a paycheck last week. Yeah. So I should get a very large one this week if my paperwork if they don't find any reason to not do my paperwork. So we'll see. So, but I still would be making that separate to this. You fail Swift, you still owe tuition. Junior says if you fail Swift, you still owe him.
You damn skippy.
And
but get what?
Richard put his stamp on it too. He said DMV Genie is on point.
Swift ain't getting a P.
GA said, yep. And I think we're doing a really good job. I just want publicly
to
say.
What part of Georgia are you from, GA?
He might have said I haven't made it that far down yet. But
oh, okay.
I just want to publicly say that we're all, I mean, this show is coming together so nicely. I mean, like, yesterday I was getting a little stressed out on that one. I was watching the repeat and I was like, damn, this, like, but we're doing a good job of not talking over each other. Well, I'm trying not to talk over people, but just want to publicly say thanks to Cain and Abel over there for basically going on this journey with me. Richard says I have faith. Stick with us, Richard. Richard also says I can hear you, but screen says video is unavailable. Let's leave it there as long as you can hear me. I'm not going to screw it up. GA also says just a female trainee that watches you all. Oh, GA is a female. Hey, girl. Hey, ooh.
Oh,
hold on. Wait.
Well, she's a peach. She's a Georgia peach.
She is a peach. I'm a peach, y'all. All of your vids help her prepare for school. Wait. I might have read that wrong. See, y'all shouldn't let me read. Just had, oh wait, I said it wrong. Just had a female trainee that watched you all your earlier videos, helped them prepare for school. Sorry, I guess you are a guy. Well, not a peach. You're like What is it? What is that thing that's inside the peach?
Eggplant. Oh.
No, what's that? What's that? What's that hard thing that's inside?
A seed?
Yeah, the seed. It has a name. You're just seed.
No.
Oh, GA. Oh, he's dying. Don't die. GA's just said, not Georgia. It's his initials. Save the Earth. Also say, video is working fine for me. Awesome. Alright guys, that's the end of the videos. I'm going to say we're done. I am very, 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 very happy as of right now until I watch the replay on how this video came out. And Trucker Will, I don't know what's up with him. You would think he's a devil. But my boy Junior was here with me the whole time. And this is really nice when we don't have to get out the damn truck all the time. But
yeah.
Anyway, guys, you guys are freaking awesome. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Left or closed, right foot down. Only when to say later, guys.
Hey, appreciate y'all, man.